everybody. Let's go ahead and do a safe, fun tarot reading. Remember to keep your energy to yourself, okay? Do not, what's it called? Don't put your energy out into the world. Try to place yourself, like, inside of you. Don't because it's like a fine line between us. And you want to know what? I need to express this to you guys. So I'll post another video later today about this particular subject. So right now we're just going to express it right now really quick right here. So this is what I'm saying. So if you can think of your body, like think of your body. This line that I draw here symbolizes your body. Your body, that is the line. Okay, that is the line. There's a line, an energetic line. And this is a line that we normally should not cross. Because on the other side of this line is the matrix. Okay? So that's all of the illusion, okay? And then on the inside of this, on the back side, things that we don't understand, things we really just can't see. That is, like our little angel, our angel side. And this is like the angel and like the devil side. So yeah, that's like the angel and the devil side, So, like the little angel on your shoulder and the little, devil on like the other shoulder, yin and yang, right? And we have to understand that if we want peace and balance, we can't just be out here, right? We don't want to just be out here. This is so lame. Just having only this is it's not worth it. Just being in only this, so not worth it, okay? So you're going to want to, really feel your power for yourself, your own power. And when you do that, you can account for your body, because your body is a part of this. You're like, okay, I am sitting in a body, correct? And then you understand that there's a higher power above you, and then you also have something here that is with you. There is something with you. There is another, and that's a part of you. That's your spiritual energy. That is your Holy Spirit. Okay, I don't know what they call it in other religions, but that would be considered the Holy Spirit based off of Christianity. And and then the higher power is kind of I don't know what song this was from, but it was just I feel like I'm floating. And it's so real, because you just feel like you're this this energy, this ball of energy. So it's not even and it's more of an energy of just being guided. It's not even an energy of thinking, because you just really say things, okay? So you just really just have to really connect to yourself. And so remember to stay connected to yourself right now, and just to stay connected to your energy, your own energy. Don't think about or care about what other energies think, okay? So honestly, I'm gonna definitely do a proper video on that later. So let's go ahead and do the tarot cards. Okay, so I just wanted to, I just care about that, because I don't want anybody to get stuck or bound in any kind of way, because we're all able to do whatever it is that we want, because we're free here, right? This is a place to be free. So and this is every single place, anywhere that you are being, is a place to be free. It's not just this. I'm not just saying oh, this YouTube channel. No, it's this world for you. You're able to be free, and you are whatever it is that you want to be. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's up with, well, what's going on with your energy. God, what would you like? What would you? And you know, it is like, you know, something that you have to, because I'm going to talk about it more later. So let's just talk about the cards right now. So we have Judgment, the Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So this is going to express some kind of call that is like a decision that will be made in, like, you know, the world. And the Lovers is here because it's a choice. So there is some kind of call that you're going to have to make, and it could be about two different things in the world. You could have two different jobs or two different options in some kind of way, or focusing on two different things, having like a different focus on like two different things, like kind of like going back and forth, being like, okay, so I have to go to work and I have to make sure that I meditate. So that's like two different things. So you have to choose what you're going to do at a particular time. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is going to be like an energy of work. Okay, so this is like, you know, this could be in regards to your work life, or things that you are very passionate or inspired by. You have the Knight of Wands here with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't normally pull from the bottom of the deck, but okay. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to express the fact that you are going to choose to work on something, maybe like, you know, independently, or this could be something where, you know, you are gaining all of your resources and you have like a lot of things surrounding you, like you have like a lot of resources that surround you, and like, you know, you could have like a lot of like comfort that surrounds you while like you are creating this. And if you were curious about any kind of work energy, which I'm grateful that like this is kind of confirming for me, this is definitely like going to lead towards a lot of wealth here, because you could have like, you know, if you have two jobs, you will work and you will be making a lot of, like, you will be able to make a lot more money for yourself, or you will be able to get to a better and higher place for yourself. I see a lot of promoting energy here within the Pentacle. And then within the love energy, I do see the fact that somebody here could be making a judgment here to move forward and make some kind of choice, but they haven't yet because they're still working on a decision. They're still working on their decision to make a call here for the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles, which is just the fact that they see this as a pre-Empress energy and they would like for this to be a commitment. That's the reason why they are working on their pentacles. So 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, so like that. That's 10 pentacles. Okay, what else? Oh boy, okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Wow. Wowza. Oh my good. Oh my good. Oh my good. Oh my Oh my god. Oh, okay. So this is wow. So this is going to definitely be like the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. So what is that? Like why is it like sad here? I don't know if I want to like restart this reading or not, but I'm gonna have like some chocolate because I deserve it. Okay. Man. Energy reading. Just, you know what the book said, what I had seen in a Bible is that it said that energy reading or like psychics who do this, it's like energetic prostitution. And it really is. Kind of. It's a lot like that. That's the reason why God says, the Bible says, to not trust these things. Or not to put your faith in this kind of stuff. And like, I mean, yes, I'm not saying that this is not saying the wrong thing, but sometimes I'm like particularly, I've watched readings myself, and when I watch readings, like, you know, your power can get put into something when you project energy onto it. When you project energy onto something, you give it your power. And that is really like, that's really like bad, you know, for you. It's bad for you because you are not being, like, you don't get the energy that you could be putting into yourself. You need to put your energy into yourself. You can't be putting your energy out into the world. You need to put your energy into yourself. And that's like the most, that's like the best advice that I can give you. Okay, so what's the Three of Swords here? It's the Death. So something disappoints you because of an ending here. There was an opportunity here. Maybe you didn't. You weren't quite sure, or you were in a place of using your discernment here. You know, kind of like the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. So you were like in a very meditative energy. That's the reason why it wasn't a full no. I didn't want to say it because it wasn't true. So now we have the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. So it's just kind of like gaining momentum. It's kind of like, you know, like let's say, like, you know, it's like going at the speed of light, right? Because like wands is like light energy, so it's all like, because light is magic, fire is magic, you know, like when the cavemen, like, you know, all like gathered around the fire and they're just like, oh my goodness, you know, fire, you know. Yeah, and the Magician reversed. So this could be like a disappointed thing. This could have been like, you know, it could have even been, never mind. I don't know what this was, but it was just something here that was like, you know, you have to be careful with your thoughts, right? Because when we think about things and we draw them towards us, right? We think about something and it literally draws towards you like a freaking magnet. It's like, you know, like when you say something, like not all the time, not every single thing that you say, you know, like 99% of our doubts, or 99% of our doubts and 99% of our fears don't come true. And that's what Will Smith said. So it's gotta be true. I'm just kidding. So kidding. Don't ever do that to yourself, because that's just ridiculous. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what else. I don't know, let's just look at the Two of Cups, because it's just an ending here. It was like something that ended and it disappointed you, and maybe you were trying, like you had better, like maybe you had better hopes or higher hopes for it, or higher hopes for something. I don't know, but I don't know what that was. It was something that disappointed you, that like was around surrounding like some kind of change or transformation. So this is too much. I can't do that. Look into the Two Cups, please. Just one, please. One is fine. So we have the Six of Cups. That is so adorable. Wow. And the High Priestess came back. Yeah, I don't really feel like that. So this is definitely telling me that you have a past with this person. This is going to be something, there has been like endings, or there has been some kind of end that has like disappointed somebody here. And this could have been, I don't know if this was, but this was something here that maybe somebody was just upset about, because like, you know, this person just looks tired of maybe even trying so hard. They, you know, they're just, so just like, you know, there could be something that's like maybe just like a little hard, but it looks like there's like this energy that will help to alleviate any kind of pain, that will help you. You will have a connection here that could be from like, you know, past energy. It could be like, you know, a person from your past, or it could be like, you know, a past life person, somebody here who you've had a past life with, and you could feel very nostalgic, or just very like you know, like you've lived with them, or like you've been with them, or in some kind of way. So yeah, so the High Priestess is going to be definitely like, you know, an intuitive guide here, some kind of energy of like not like looking at like, you know, not being like led by the masculinity, but being led by the heart here. And this is really beautiful. So yeah, so let's go ahead and see what else. Oh, and for work, so let's say for work, it is also going to be like, because that was a lot of love message there, but you could have like a lot of fulfillment for work. So 6, 7, 8. So this could be like some kind of return, and also it could also bring forth movement toward a wish fulfillment. you know, because like with the Eight of Cups, you're moving to, like the Eight of Cups always moves toward, like the Eight of Cups is something that is just passed by, right? It's like something that is just passed by. It also expresses disappointment too. So there could have been, this could express like, you know, leaving one thing and going for another, right? And this could be something here that you could be going toward. This, there could be like, you know, the choice here could be about this love. And with all of this, you know, cup energy, and also this energy of success here, it is expressing the fact that you are you're going to leave something for, you're going to leave, and then you're going to gain a wish fulfillment. So you're going, and that's expressing the 9, and that's just like right next to it. Like that's all that I see. That's all that I feel in my heart. So I'm done with these. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to express the work stuff. So the work situation would have been the fact that, man, and maybe there wasn't too much of the work situation, but the work situation could be like, you know, like you don't, like not every single time that you, like, you know, like not every single time is going to be like, you know, not if you may not win every single time, but you can't look at, like, you know, because it looks like, you know, this person was looking more toward the success rather than like any kind of like faults, because like the Three of Swords was on the side of the pentacle that was on his side. You know, I understand these feelings, but I'm not facing them at this time. So I understand that I might feel this way, but I'm not facing this at this time right now. And just like, you know, look up and have hope here, because that's another thing about it, you know, like, and be able to manifest it for yourself. Okay, so yeah, so I'm sorry about all the sidebars that I had in this reading. I just really want to make sure that you guys understand how, like, you know, like how to do that. And you know, it's a very natural thing. It's not natural to well, like, I don't know, I really don't know what's natural. I don't. But I think that what's natural is like not, well, yeah, because what's natural is not caring about what other people think and just automatically doing what you want to do. That's the natural way, mostly, you know, because like most people, they don't really, like, you know, they don't go and ask people for like confirmation or validation unless they feel like they've needed to do that themselves in the past. You know, like how, like, you know, children, they needed to be able to well, you know, obviously children need validation, like, I mean, not all the time for every single thing, you know, but like they will probably need validation to, like, you know, go to the park or go outside, like, you know, so they would need, like, to ask somebody to do something before they do it. So, you know, like people who, like, you know, really, like, you know, want to, like, think about how society feels about them, like, you know, like how people think, oh, well, how will these people think about what I have to say, or like stuff like that, so, or what I'm wearing, or like what my shoes look like, right? So that's like kind of not good, right? And when we put ourselves out in the energy of like here, that's like that kind of energy, like, what do my shoes look like, you know, what do they think, you know, it's not ever about what they think. It's never about what they think. It's never about what they think. It's only about what you think, what I think. That's the only thing that matters and that has power over my life, right? So what you believe and what you create for yourself, it's not about what other people think or say. It's never their story to write. Never. These little characters can't write the stories. So, yeah. I'm like, I'm so passionate. But, yeah, I'm just saying, because I've been there, so I really don't like to see it happen to me, and I would not like to appreciate it to happen to other people. Like, we should all just be able to, like, just connect to ourselves and just really, like, connect to ourselves, because when we're really able to connect to ourselves and, like, just, like, kind of, like, follow our own, like, intuition or our own intelligence, that's like, because the intelligence of, the masculine intelligence is one thing, but the intelligence of, like, the feminine energy is another. It's very, once you have feminine power, it's like, you never want to go back to, like, oh goodness, you don't understand what I was just thinking, and if you did, you know what I was thinking, but yeah, like, literally, once you go with the feminine energy, you will never want to ever leave her. And once you really stay with her, and then you're able to see, like, how she treats you versus how this world treats you, the world is never good, like, when you're not with your feminine energy. And your feminine energy is just how you feel. It's your feelings, your inner child. It's like, you. And, it has, like, no separation from you, because you are, like, whole already. You already have it within you. It's within you already. But you just need to make sure that you're always, like, that you will not, you protect yourself. Because there are, like, spells out in this world. I was watching this one, like, if you guys want to listen to me, like, maybe I should just start a podcast. But, like, just, like, like, without, like, any kind of video or anything, just, like, I don't know, I don't know, but, yeah, I was just, like, thinking, like, I don't even remember, oh my god, but, yeah, I totally went blank there. Yeah, you just want to make sure that you're really, like, taking care of you, because there's no separation between you and your inner self and, like, your dreams, because your dreams are a part of you, right? So if you can think about that, like, just, like, if you don't dream, like, try, like, like, spiritual detoxing, because dreams are very good. They're very intuitive. When you have dreams, like, you can, like, really, like, and they all are also messages. And, even this reality, like, it's like, I really don't even understand it anymore, because it just is feeling like it's just like, it's all just, like, they're all just vibrations. So, I don't know. Just keep yourself to yourself, and don't let the world, because the world can, like, it can be seductive. Well, it's not really seductive, but it can be pulling. But it's not. And I've been listening to this one song, and you want to know what? Any kind of thing that's out here in this matrix, just say, it works for me. This works for me. It works. It doesn't work for me. It works. It works for me, and it works for me. It works for me. You work for me. You work for me. Do you hear me? You work for me. It does. And you should do that if you feel like that's something that you want to do. But you should work for me. You work for me. I'm not like me. You work for me. You work for me. I'm affirming for myself. And if you can feel me doing it for myself, it's because my awareness is there. And if you're watching me and you're aware of what I'm doing, then your awareness is also around me. So just remember to kind of like use your awareness, like, you know, for yourself, right? You know, like, so I just want that to be clear, because, you know, our power is very powerful, because it's not just power. It's not just, oh yeah, I can do this, I can manifest that. It's your awareness. It's your awareness. That's why Buddhists are so big on the word awareness. It's so imperative that you take the time out for yourself, and to not, like, you know, go out and read the books, not, like, you know, go out and listen to other people's opinions, not to listen to other people's things, not to, like, look at anything. Sometimes it's just better to just close your eyes and just ask yourself. Because, you know, like, when you, like, go and, you know, like, you want to bounce ideas off of each other, that's literally what you're doing. You're bouncing light energy off of each other. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's all that I got to say right now. And I'll probably just, like, you know, do that one video that I want to do. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Just, you know, continue to be whoever or whatever you want to be, because you can be anything. You can be anything. I'm telling you that you can be anything. I'm telling you this right now. You can be anything. And I'm telling you that you can make as much money as that you want to make. You can make as much money that you want to make. I'm telling you this right now. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and also tell you that you are amazing. Okay, so you are amazing. I don't know. But yeah, you guys have a great day, and don't worry about what other people think or feel. You know, like, you have to remember, they probably feel the same way that you feel, because your intuition is, like, you know, just as powerful. You know, your awareness is powerful. Like, you can understand things. You don't need other people to tell you, but that's not really that good. Like, you know, don't go and really tell, like, you know, go ask, like, you know, don't, like, you know, like, try to, like me, you don't really even need cards to read into a situation. If you really just even think about a situation, you can kind of read into it, and, like, it just become, like, you can kind of just pick up the freaking, you can just figure it out, like, honestly. Particularly, it's not, you just pick things up as you go on through life. So, yeah, that's all that I really got for you right now. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. I kind of liked it, because I was just, like, happy to just be here. But, yeah, you guys have a great day, and just remember to keep your energy to yourself. I don't want you guys to, you know, reach out for anything. Keep your energy to yourself. Put it in your heart. Put your energy, be aware of your heart, because where your love is, so I'm amazing. Alright, talk to you later.